freeze. Now one do it both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up.
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA. If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now Sacramento starting five. Scotty Barnes is out there with Durant. Then it's Simmons. And there's Davis. And it's Jones in at the two. Memphis shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Here's DeRozan after Ben Simmons' bucket. And Davis sends it back. Henderson against Simmons. Outside, KD takes the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Barkley the pass to Henderson. DeRozan scanning the floor. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Simmons with it. Barnes outside. Durant at the elbow. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Vassell, the pass to Henderson. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 14 feet away. DeRozan's shot is good.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Here's Simmons. Barnes outside. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Barkley. Outside DeRozan. Here's Henderson. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. DeRozan against Jones. Passes to Henderson.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on.
Barnes outside. At the top of the key, Durant. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And they double up DeRozan. Barkley inside. Barnes on him. Shot clock at 5. Good. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Henderson against Simmons. Outside, Jones. The pass to Davis. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Henderson. Nothing on the board. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Simmons.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
DeRozan against Jones. Nobody here to a pitch. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Henderson against Simmons. Outside, Jones. Davis setting the pick for Jones. Pass to Durant. Outside for Simmons. Driving inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Now, here is Barker. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jones. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Sacramento again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Floats one up. Count that one. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Simmons against Henderson. Outside, KD. Back to Simmons. And he gets it to go. He has 5.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Vassell against KD. His first shot coming late. And Davis sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Barkley the pass to Henderson. And stolen by Simmons. Sweet move. This is to Jones. Good on the bucket.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
Memphis leading. Now here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Vassell against Durant. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
The Kings trail by 4.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender. Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Barkley outside. Simmons against Henderson. Sinks the 3-pointer.
That kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Simmons finds Davis. To Simmons. Kings moving the ball around. Davis with a screen on DeRozan. Jones the pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Clark, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dort in for Herbert Jones. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Count that one for Dort.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Simmons. Williams, great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. Outside, Dort to the middle. Outside for Durant. And another three for Sacramento.
No, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Pass to Kuminga. And the pass to Sohan. Hit by Kuminga. Clock at 6. 9 feet out. And Davis sends it back. And it's Williams finishing it off. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Outside, Dort. Pass to Davis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. .24 seconds left to play in the first. Kuminga, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Kings. They trail by 1. Clark sets a screen for Simmons. The layup off target. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Now here's Durant on the court right now for the Kings. We've got Lou Dort. Clark is out there with Durant. Then it's Jones. And it's Davis at center. A nice shot by KD.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
He's working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Now, here's Davis. Jones, the pass to Davis. Outside for Durant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Davis
against Jones to end the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis setting the pick for Dort. Kicks it out to Jones. It's stolen by Davis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. A fadeaway, and Davis sends it back. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. KD's shot is off.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Pass to Sohan. There's Kuminga. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Williams. And Henderson subbed in for Terrence Davis. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Scotty Barnes comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for Herbert Jones. Davis against Nurkic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now, here's Nurkic. Out to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And really deep through that time. Kuminga's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's Mills. Passes it to Dort. Here is Davis. The kick out to Barnes. Second chance shot.
Second team. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Mills looking it over. Outside, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
DeRozan against Davis. Barkley kicks to DeRozan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. That one hurt some say man charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Here's Vassell. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. Vassell, the pass to Nurkic over Davis, and good off the lead pass that time. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Nurkic just outworking the defense inside. Beautiful effort.
Now here's Mills. Henderson defending. Stolen. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
If you're a guard like Henderson, you need the floater. It really helps you in traffic.
Mills passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so here's Memphis. After the Kings pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Nurkic setting the pick for DeRozan. The drive by Nurkic. Yes, that goes in.
Nice concentration from Nurkic. Plays right through the whistle.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Nurkic. Sacramento leading by 3. Now Barnes. The pass to Mills. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some changes here for the Kings. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. And Simmons subbed in for Patty Mills. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Clark. And Simmons has got the ball here for Sacramento. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Maybe the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And DeRozan kicks to Anderson. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's DeRozan missing. Kings leading now by 4. Simmons with it. He's got 8. On the wing, Barnes. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Henderson passes to DeRozan. He kicks it to Nurkic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Sacramento's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Simmons looking around. Tucker a screen. Henderson against Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh!
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Clark. Dort comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Mills in for Simmons. Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
One of the more natural scorers the league has had. DeRozan can always fill it up.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Mills. Still without a basket. Out to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The Grizzlies have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Nurkic, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him. Also, hard to shoot over him.
It's a tie game in Memphis. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Don't need that foul there, Dort. It could have been in the half.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I were killing a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And here we go. Master Funkman asks Shaq if you played today. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Devin Vassell. Henderson out there with DeRozan. Then it's Barkley. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
Henderson against Simmons. Now here's Vassell. T right on him. Right side DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And Jones sends it back.
Fantastic defensive read from Jones. I love his energy.
And yes, it's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Davis sends it back. Simmons on the wing. Henderson defending. Tries from the block. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And give him credit. Simmons struggled at the line when he entered the league, but Ben's really improved his foul shooting.
And Simmons drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Barkley with a screen on Jones. DeRozan passes to Barkley. And Davis sends it back.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Henderson looking it over. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Henderson. Sacramento making their last shot. Can they get it? Rebound by the Kings. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Nurkic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Simmons against Henderson. Simmons passes to Jones. Davis down low. He's guarded by Nurkic. And Tucker kicks to Simmons. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from deep. Here's Jones. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Jones has got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. Now here's Vassell. Guarded by Tucker. Nurkic dishes to Henderson. Left side, DeRozan. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Now, here's Tucker. Scoreless thus far. And they pick up 2.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
DeRozan against Jones. Barkley with a screen on Jones. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
And the Kings with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Passes it to Barnes. Kicks it out to Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Some of Jones's minutes are dictated by how well he shoots the three ball.
Outside DeRozan. Nurkic up top. The 10-footer. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Simmons. 24 points for him. On the wing, Barnes. Right side, Davis. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Jones for 3. Another.
Hello? Hello? Hey.
Yeah. So John Hanna's calling me saying he got people there and we got nobody in the building from our team. You know, it's not good.
I've already talked to Paramount. We're on the way. We're 5 minutes away, and I told him to push it back to 9:30 when I first talked to you this morning.
All right. Let me call Hannah back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Three for Sacramento.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 15-point game. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Henderson. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closer. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kuminga. He's checked in for Vassell. And the Kings will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Brandon Clark comes in for Barnes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And it's Dort in for Simmons. Now, here's Dort. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The fader. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Dort. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
It's stolen by Dort.
Right here. Screen.
Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Lots of room. And the Kings check on 2 more.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
DeRozan finds Kuminga. DeRozan against KD. Will it go? DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 16 points.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
And here is Dort. He's got 8. Jordan outside. DeRozan against KD. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. KD's got 20 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it to Kuminga. To the paint. Lock at 6. DeRozan's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 19 points. 1:37 left to play in the third. Now Tucker. Still yet to score. Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Sacramento.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kuminga the pass to Davis. Here's Sohan, defended by Dort. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went and got that one.
Dort with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside, KD. Now, here's Dort. Defense right on him. Just 4 to shoot. Jordan finds Clark over Williams. Here's Jordan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Sohan, the pass to Williams. DeRozan against Durant. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 20.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Dort. It's Durant on the wing. Jordan kicks to Clark. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Kings lead by 20. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Lou Dort out there with Durant. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. Now here's Durant. Tucker a screen. And Durant launches from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tries again. No good on the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Timeout called by the Kings. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Davis is checked in for Jordan. Barnes comes in for Brandon Clark. Jones checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Simmons subbed in for Dort. Now here's Simmons. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davis. Outside for Durant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Sohan. Back to Davis from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Now here's Simmons. On the wing, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. Jones has got 11 in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Davis. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento.
Henderson's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 10, Scoot Henderson.
Here's Simmons. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Sohan, and he converts the layup.
This is where Sohan wants to be, right under the hoop with the ball.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's an 18-point lead. Outside, Jones. High post, KD. From outside the arc, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pass to Barkley. There's another block.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up the...
Hold on a second.
Shooting that thing out, bro.
But yeah, I got fried the second game, bro.
And in this team's proud history,
Like, I'm
he
talking
just
about
equaled
fried.
the most blocks in a game. Now think of that.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Quarter, bro.
Now here's Simmons.
With the dreads,
Jones, the pass to Simmons.
he has no badges.
And here is Davis. 5 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by
Hey,
Williams.
Jared, that like hit both threes
Pressure
against
he's
me.
putting on them.
Oh, and Reggie Miller. Let me tell you about the great goodness godson, Reggie Miller.
Had that steal.
Fantastic
Michael Jordan who?
anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's
Michael Jordan ain't got
disrupting
shit
their
on Reggie
offensive
Miller,
flow.
bro.
The Grizzlies trail by 19.
Bro,
Barkley, the pass
you
to
can't
Sohan.
play defense on him.
Barkley with a screen on Simmons.
You always late. I think I got one good contest to make
Back
him
to
miss
Barkley.
the entire game.
Kaminga kicks to Barkley.
But I think this defensive strategy I put in this game will
Puts up a deep
help.
three.
And he's good
And
at
Davis
pass,
pulls it
but
down.
maybe it
And
won't
when
be as
you are as
bad.
good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here is
I'm
Davis.
telling
And
you,
it's
y'all
good.
want
2
to win
points.
this game. Play
And
the
Kings lead
Grizzlies.
by 21.
And Matador
They did not
defense,
get his ball to
that's one of the
Charles
easiest
Barkley.
shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's
Reggie
spirit.
Miller was.
The resistance is no longer there.
Barkley. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Passes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Barnes finds KD. Sacramento moving it around. Davis in the corner. Over Barkley. And it's Davis missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Henderson passes to Sohan. And there's the pass to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Over to the left wing. Henderson dishes to Barkley. Nice jump shot. Good. Barkley's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here is Simmons. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davis. Outside for Durant. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Durant's got 31 points.
These are big buckets.
Called
He's
me
been
in the
instrumental
office
in helping them
after that
try to
second game.
close out this game.
Now a timeout called by
beat to the
Memphis.
rim, player.
Hey, Smitty, in the
I'm
playoffs,
pretty-
it's rare for an 8th
I'm
or a
trying to
7th
shoot.
seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they will change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Here's DeRozan. Kevin Durant picking up that last
yeah.
basket. And Jones sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding
I see,
numbers as well.
Fades and shoots.
You got all the big,
Here's
fast guards,
and it's
big
Barnes
men
slamming it down.
Good
on your
instincts from
team.
Scotty.
Because the reason I noticed it. Hold on, Pop. I gotta charge it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go get the charger. Yeah. Yeah, I was out there seeing if I can flip Brandon Clark for Nicholas Claxton. I'm looking, I'm like, where the hell is he at? And I said, oh, this motherfucker Kenny got it. And I looked, I said, man, this dude got all the 7 foot, slim, quick blocking, rebounding reveals.
Yeah.
So I said, this dude got 5 centers.
I do, and I would move Stewart, but ain't nothing out there. It's nothing that would make sense. You gotta shoot it with him. You gotta shoot the ball. Don't just lay on the button. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. That's what happens when you lay on the button. You go into a drought. Shoot the ball. There you go. Yeah. No, I would have picked Jokic. So the problem with AD is, and I felt it in the game. It's me, and I accept that. But I just don't have the patience to figure it out with him. 'Cause I don't like Anthony Davis. I don't like him as a player when I watch him on TV. So it's gonna be tough for me to sit here and anytime he does anything bad, I'm a crank on him.
Get your blocks. Go get your blocks.
The patience to deal with it. So that was a bad pick. I should have got Jokic, but I didn't.
Gotcha. Yeah, Bubby, go put your blocks. You got him? Okay. Anthony Davis said the same thing KD said. He said, I don't want to bang out down there.
It's not only that, it's just like I get it, sometimes in video games, it's my feeling, and I could be wrong, but I've never been
Barnes
wrong
on the
about
offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Simmons against Henderson. Nurkic kicks to Vassell. Nurkic setting the pick for Vassell.
Everything was
over Durant.
Everything's too
and another miss by Memphis. Kings leading now by 23.
So the way he moves is slow.
Simmons inside.
It's almost
working
like
on Nurkic. The kick out to Barnes. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones.
And then I ran into a rotation issue because I don't have 14, so that's why I use
pass to KD. There's the dish to Davis.
Now my roster.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They
Towns
want to be
is
able
gonna
to
be
own their own
ridiculous.
content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And here is Vassell.
You're going to like Towns in user
following
games
the 3 from
offensively.
Kevin Durant.
Now, defensively, yeah, you're going to piss you off, but
Pocket 4.
But that's
Here's DeRozan. Cranes it with the D all over him. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half.
He has great size, and he has great lift on his jump shot. Advantage, DeRozan.
Outside, Jones.
Something bad
back to Simmons.
Or let's not deal. I got
left side, Davis.
I'm expecting to do things.
And they double up Davis. Durant for 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
you're not.
And they recover it.
Not about Anthony
Barnes
Davis.
passes to Davis.
You yell about other things.
Shoots over Nurkic, and it's Davis missing. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and they're 5 of them.
And so it's going to end up
fast
in the
break,
record
I
books
got it.
as a blowout,
Half court, I
a
ain't there yet
dominating
because I know where
performance
you.
for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Davis.
This array of talents on full display.
Especially when you miss it.
Triple-double really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And so here's Sacramento. The Grizzlies making the shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis kicks to KD. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is long.
By this dude with dreads.
Henderson outside. And so is Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I mean, 3 to be good with this game. 6. That's minus, I think, 14 or 16 from the last game.